guys, happy Tuesday and happy New Year. Welcome to the first YouTube episode of Tips from the Table, where today I will be discussing about how you can feel refreshed and recovered after a crazy night out last night or maybe a little too much holiday shenanigans. Just a disclaimer, this is not a detox or a cleanse because I do not believe in that, but there's a couple tips to help you make sure that you feel refreshed and recovered and ready to start the new year. Let's get started. So one of my most commonly asked questions is, how do I get rid of bloat? I've gotten a lot of people blowing up my Instagram inbox about this, about just how do we feel, refreshed, recovered, get ready to start the new year off on a good note. All of the holiday parties, all of the traveling, all of the sweets, all of the alcohol definitely can have us feeling a little sluggish and just a little bloated. So I just wanted to share a couple of my favorite tips with you to make sure that you start to feel refreshed and recovered. So the first tip is drink lots of water. When we feel bloated, it's because we're holding on to excess water due to too much alcohol that we had, the previous night, being dehydrated, too much salt and too much sugar. So I know it seems a little counterintuitive, but we actually want to help flush out this bloat by drinking lots of water. So that would be the first thing that you should focus on when trying to decrease that holiday bloat. So after you have your water in check, it's really important to focus on fruits and vegetables. So I highly recommend you stay away from detoxes, cleanses, and juices because these are kind of quick fixes and our body naturally detoxes itself anyways. So we really don't need to pay for all these crazy juice concoctions when we have our liver, right? And we also have these bodily processes that help cleanse for us. That being said though, it is really important to make sure that we're getting enough fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and really focusing on fruits and vegetables is gonna also help us feel refreshed, recovered, and also help cut down on that bloat. So making sure that we're having at least 4 to 5 fruits and vegetables a day, making at least half our plate vegetables will really help decrease that bloat. And then the last thing that you can really focus on is just kind of cutting down a little bit on carbohydrates. So carbohydrates hold on to a lot of water, and then also for weight maintenance, we might want to cut down carbohydrates. So something that I recommend a lot to my athletes who are trying to cut down on weight is to kind of limit starches to a period of time throughout the day, most recommended around training. So if we have morning training, let's focus on making sure we're getting enough carbohydrates in the morning, so before practice and then also after practice to help with recovery, but then, limiting carbohydrates throughout the day. So really focusing on that one starchy carbohydrate time period, but then limiting carbohydrates at, snacks later in the day and then also at dinner. So just kind of balancing out those carbohydrates so we're not feeling sluggish and holding on to water. So thanks again for watching, and always I love all of your support. You guys are the best, and I'm so excited to bring you videos on this new platform, and I'm so excited to interact with you more and then also just spread more nutrition information. So let me know what you thought below. I'm super excited to hear your feedback, and thanks again as always for watching. All right, see you next Tuesday.